It's almost the 20-year anniversary of Brawl For All.
Is it really? Wow.
Looking back, how bad of an idea was Brawl For All, especially considering they were smart enough to book a UFC champion in the midst of professional wrestlers?
No, incorrect. When that concept was being told to all of the talent that was there, they made the comment that the only two athletes that will not be allowed in it was Ken Shamrock and Dan Severn. It wasn't until several weeks into the Brawl For All that one of the road agents came up to me and said, "Hey Dan, how would you like to be in the Brawl For All tonight?" And I'm like, "How much and who?" They gave me a name, they gave me a number. I go, "Done." I go, "Except I don't want to wear any boxing gloves." They're like, "Well, you can't go out there bare knuckle." I said, "I won't. I'll never punch him. But I want to show you what a real wrestler can do against someone that's going to simply be trying to punch you." That man will never touch me, and I'll just tie him up. As it was, he still never touched me, but I had to do it all with 20-ounce boxing gloves on. So, but once that match was done, I came back out. They're like, "Now you're off the show." I'm thinking, what was that all about? So, again, I'll never know why I was invited on and why I was then taken off. I can merely speculate.
One guy that you worked with early in your career, at least in your wrestling career, Al Snow, he's also looking great. Did you rub something off on him?
Al Snow, what a great guy. I mean, he's a very fun, just a great character. He was where I started my professional wrestling career down in Lima, Ohio, when they had the Body Slammers gym down there. It was a great individual by the name of, his real name was Dennis Kasperwitz. His ring name was Denny Cass. He was the president of the Michigan Wrestling Club, and I was the head wrestling coach. So right around that 1992 period of time, I heard about the rule changing because I had several professional wrestling companies that approached me in the mid-'80s, but I didn't want to turn pro then because had I turned pro then, I would have lost my amateur wrestling status. But as of the 92 Olympics, I can be a professional wrestler, and I can still make a national team, a world team, or an Olympic team, because that was still in my aspirations there. So, but Al, what a great guy, very funny guy. He puts you through a hard workout, but you're going to have a feel-good chuck. So it doesn't feel like you've been working that hard.
I don't know if you've been following the NWA's resurgence, but Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins did purchase a controlling stake in the NWA. They've been doing a great series called 10 Pounds of Gold online. Been really trying to bring back some of the legends. You're one of the legendary NWA champions of the 90s. Could we see you make a comeback in the National Wrestling Alliance at some point?
I hope that Billy Corgan gets a chance to see this, to know that I have a great deal of interest in being a part of this. If I can help it out and be utilized in the correct fashion, I would be more than happy to lend my services to the NWA.